Laszlo Biro is a Hungarian inventor born in Budapest in 1899. Well, when I say inventor, I don't pay tribute to his impressive resume. Indeed, Laszlo worked as a shop assistant, as a driver, as a trader, as a painter, and even as a professional hypnotist. In this portrait, we will focus on two of Laszlo's skills only, creativity and journalism. And journalism means newspaper, and newspaper means printing works. And the thing is that Laszlo made an observation in a printing works that changed his life and make history. Printing ink dries fast and doesn't leave any stain on paper. Trivial, of course, but put yourself in Laszlo's shoes for a minute and imagine how annoying it is to write all day long with a fragile fountain pen which leaks all the time. Laszlo first tries to put printing ink in his fountain pen, but it doesn't work because this kind of ink is too gooey to run out. The story also says that Biro, looking at kids playing marbles, realized that a marble which went through a mud puddle leaves a straight line on the floor. Ball plus thick ink equals something to work on, so Laszlo requests assistance. With his brother George, a chemist, they develop a new kind of pen with a supporting body, a cartridge and a rolling ball which rolls on the paper. The ballpoint pen is born! John Ladd has the same kind of idea years before, but he could not achieve a successful outcome, so it was a bit forgotten. Laszlo applies for a patent for his pen in 1938 in Paris. Why in Paris? Because at that time politics in Hungary was a bit complicated. During holidays in Yugoslavia, as Laszlo is writing a postcard, he meets a man who wonders what is this strange device that Biro uses to inform his relative that the weather is sunny and the food is good. The man gives Laszlo his calling card and tells him that his invention would make a blast in his home country. Who was this mystery man? Nothing less than the Argentinian president. Laszlo will use the card a few years later to get a visa for South America because French politics gets complicated too. In 1940, Biro applies for another patent in Argentina. The Birum, in spite of its ugly name, is quickly adopted by the aviators, who can use it in the air where the ink of the fountain pen freezes. The Birum is a big success for Laszlo, and his patents are bought by another man in B, the Baron Bick. This industrialist, fan of disposable stuff, improves the support and the ink to create a cheap ballpoint pen. In 1950, the Bic crystal is put on the market. The color of its cap indicates the color of the ink, and its transparent body allows the writer to know how much ink is left. This handy and affordable pen gets in school in 1965. Goodbye, inkwell and pen holder! Meanwhile, Laszlo gets back to painting. Every second, 3 ballpoint pens are sold in France. And if the word Bic is largely used in France, the word Biro is still in use abroad. Bravo, Laszlo!